we are, boys. Beautiful French River.
Love it.
Hi, and welcome to the show. I'm Leo Stocco.
I'm Ron James.
I'm Jeff Chisholm.
I'll tell you what, guys, we are after a trophy muskie this week.
Oh, that we are.
I am after a 55-incher, I know that.
Well, we're just waiting for our guide, Andy, to show up here. We're going to regroup, we're going to talk strategy, and we are going to fish all week for that one trophy muskie.
2.
3.
3? Maybe even 4, who knows?
Maybe 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. You know what? It's all about the hunt here, guys.
Yes.
Stick around. You are not going to want to miss the action.
Giants.
Toyota presents Fish TV in Samsung High Definition. Brought to you by Mercury. And Rapala, crafted from experience. With your hosts, Leo Stockos, Ron James, and Jeff Chisholm.
Oh, look at the size of this, bud.
Okay, now I'm pumped, guys. We found our guide, Andy, from Vicious Fishes Guiding Service, and he guarantees us we're going to catch a 70-inch muskie here on the French River.
No guarantee of that.
You know what? A 50 to a 55, I know they're here, aren't they?
Absolutely. The Wolseley Bay section of the French River is one of the really the best areas that you could come to for really big fish.
Okay, so what are we targeting? This is early summer. What are we, points, weeds? Is the weeds up? What's going on?
So we've had a bit of change of weather in the last 24 hours. We've gone from a low pressure system where muskies were moving, overcast skies, big fish, small fish seen, fish being reported caught as well. Now, in these high pressure weather that we've got right now,
a little tougher, isn't it?
Bright skies, things are going to be a little tougher. We're going to have to concentrate on the morning and evening low light periods, and then during the day try to focus on the heavy cover and get something to move.
So you're anticipating, because of the high skies, they're going to be tucked in way into the cover during the day, and they're going to be a little bit roaming around in a territorial area in the morning and in the evenings.
Feeding activity is going to be focused more in the low light periods. At those times, we're going to be going where the food is, so we're going to be looking for concentrations of large bait as well. This time of year, as the water levels drop, we've got incoming tributaries where suckers and other species of musky food will be dropping back out of those tributaries, and those areas off the tributaries will be a good bet as well.
So your prediction, Jeff, what's the biggest fish we're going to get?
Well, prediction, I hope to see a 40 to a 50 inch, but if we can break 50, that'd be a treat.
Well, I'll tell you what, we are on the hunt here. It's all about going after the trophy walleye. It's not
Walleye?
about walleye.
You go after walleye. I'm going to hit a 50-inch muskie.
Okay, you go after the walleye, I'll go after the muskie.
You find the walleye, and I'll catch the muskies. And that muskie's eating those walleye.
I'll tell you what, on that note, there is walleye in here, there is smallmouth in here, there is muskie. But keep in mind, guys, we are going after that trophy. Don't think you're going to come up here and catch one after the other. It's not going to happen. It's all about the hunt here on this show. Stick around, guys. We got some more Fish TV coming up.
There you go.
I'm liking this spot here. It's got little shoals and
We got to watch because it comes right up in certain areas.
this thing's gonna explode. We got a muskie on this, it's gonna explode.
Oh, the rod just went wham! Wow, what a crunch that was. Oh, you should have seen the top of the rod. I just happened to turn around and it just went wham! I gotta go back over there.
Yeah,
that was definitely a hit. What's on that rod?
Giant flat stick.
Oh, bud.
The giant one hit the giant one?
Yeah, that's a muskie.
Well, we're gonna find out. We'll go straight out here and then straight back. Make a nice turn. Look at this walleye.
Nice walleye, bud. That's a
at
nice
that.
fish. Oh. Now I want the muskie that's gonna eat that.
Oh man,
That's what I want.
look at that beautiful fish. I thought I had the muskie on.
So there's no,
Come on,
there is a
let go,
50-inch muskie here, and he's probably eating those.
Look at that. Look at this guy kicking. Look at him. That's a beautiful walleye.
Uh-huh.
Whoop. See you later.
Remember the guys at Totem were telling us that they rose a 50-incher here yesterday? Well, we know there's a big fish in this area, so we'll probably hit it for the next couple times, maybe tonight and then tomorrow morning. And that's the whole key, folks. We're after one big fish, and once you see one, it's not going to leave the area. It actually owns that area, so you need to go back several times in a day and try to hook them. That's the whole thing. What do you got, Bud?
I got something small here, probably a little pike.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little hammer handle.
Oh yeah. Look at the size of the bait, eh?
I was wondering when you were gonna hook one of those, Jeff. So you got to keep plugging away here. You really have to have persistence and patience with muskie fishing.
It's time now for the Motor Guide Tackle Box.
Ron James with your tackle tip. I'll tell you, we're up here at the French River hunting a big muskie. Now that's a job in itself, but you gotta have the right tackle. We are using the giant flat stick. As you can see, we've caught a lot of big fish on this bait before. So this is one of the baits that we brought. The actual flat stick itself, this is the giant, and this is the flat stick. We use these baits up here. They got a lot of flash, a lot of vibration, a lot of noise. We're throwing it on an 8-foot R-type muskie rod with an Andros reel with 80-pound Suffix 832 braid. You bring this stuff up to Totem Point Lodge, try to get a big muskie. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we'll hook up with one, but this stuff will work for you really well. Day 2 of the quest for the monster. I don't know, are we gonna get him today?
You know what? I'm kind of liking the way it's looking right now, Ron. We got a nice cloud cover. It's still a little bit warm.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be moved up in these shallows over here. I think we got a good shot.
Well, we've got a lot of bait in this area. We're fishing an incoming river, so we were here last night. We've seen a lot of action.
Yeah.
Got a couple pike, you got a nice walleye.
Well, and the last time we were here filming, don't forget, this is where we caught our big muskie.
That's right.
Right. So we're thinking that with all this bait cover here, we got bass over here for them to eat. We've got a lot of bait that's flying around. Right in the back there behind the island, we actually hooked into a big muskie. So we're going to try the outside here first. I think we got a good crack at it.
Oh yeah, we were doing a bass show
Yeah.
when we were here. And right in behind there was a giant muskie. I brought him up to the surface and then the burglar took him. So let's get going down these reeds and see what we can get going.
All right.
Got him. Got one. Oh, walleye. Big walleye. Look at that. Big walleye.
Isn't that cool?
That is a good
That's
walleye.
a big walleye. Wow. Oh, just smashed it, bud.
On the top water.
Oh, subsurface. Wow. Look at this.
That's pretty cool.
Watch out. I'm going to see if I can wheel him in here. Grab Jeffrey.
Wow, that is nice.
Wow. I watched him boil on it, bud. I thought, oh, I just thought I seen the fin.
There we
That's
go.
a nice fish, man.
Beautiful fish there on. For a walleye on a subsurface lure like that.
Subwalk,
Yeah,
big leader.
crazy.
Well, we said there's lots of species in here.
Oh yeah.
I said I was going to catch a walleye, but you caught one, and I caught one.
But I thought for sure, I just seen the flash, and he hammered it. Yeah, that's great. That was fun.
All right, buddy.
But I thought I had one. I thought I had a big, giant muskie.
How cool is that?
Wow, that's awesome. Deer swimming right toward us.
Just a little fawn.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
just
this.
a little fawn. That's pretty cool.
Coming right to the boat.
It's gonna have spots on it.
Take a picture, Jeff.
Yeah, look at the
Take
spots.
a picture, Jeff. Look at that. How cool is that?
I know. You see everything up here, right? There.
Jeff noticed that from a mile away.
Yeah, I didn't. I knew it was something coming, but it was so small.
Look at that.
I didn't realize that it was a little fawn. Doesn't want to go on shore for some reason.
Now I've seen everything. Like that is beyond cool.
Now, what's cool is it swam right to us, like right to our boat.
I know.
Like not away, it swam
Well,
right
I'm
to
looking
us.
at it, I'm like, what is that? Is that a stick?
Right away, I said, see
Yeah.
the ears? I said,
Yeah.
that's a deer, and it's swimming right to us.
Hey, look at
Unbelievable.
her. She's way up there going right in the middle of the channel.
Yeah.
She's on a mission.
Got some pictures on the Samsung here too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I want you to send me those. That's the Samsung shot of the day right there.
Portions of Fish TV are brought to you by Toyota and Sylvania Silver Star. See farther, see wider, see better.
Oh, nice fish.
Atta boy, buddy. Jordan. So we just finished switching areas here. We went from a shallow sand flat, and you know what? We pull up here, we throw a couple casts, and Ron goes, oh, look, look, look. Our buddy Jordan from the Totem Point Lodge there is fishing with Andy, gets onto a big fish. What a good fish, eh, guys?
You know what?
That was really nice to see.
He's got some big ones here.
Yeah.
Like real big fish.
He's a lucky kid, that kid. But I'll tell you, it's really odd because he caught that fish, you know, 5-6 feet of water sunning itself right against the shore, which is something I wouldn't have thought would have happened. But
Well,
hey, I'm not here to complain. I'm here to match the hatch.
That was a good fish. Big walleye. So maybe there is more than one here. Oh, look at the size
Oh,
of
my
that
air hose got
walleye.
ripped off, buddy. He hit it so hard.
Oh, look at the size of that eye. Oh, nice fish.
Nice grab, Jeff.
Nice fish.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Hey?
I thought my arm was gonna get ripped off.
That's a great walleye.
Oh, yeah.
You might want to just come here and go walleye fishing. Totem Point.
Beautiful. Thanks, Jeff.
Nice.
No problem. Here, I'll let him go for you.
Thank you, pal.
Well, when you set that hook, it didn't even move. Andy said, you know, we got high pressure. It's tough mid-afternoon, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Got 2 walleye.
Now we do.
Got 1 yesterday.
I like where this is going.
I think we should go to the truck. We'll come back to the muskie fishing later on as the sun goes down, but I think we should go do some walleye fishing. What do you guys think? There's lots of fish here.
Sounds good to me, buddy.
You're asking me about walleye fishing?
Yeah.
I'm always twist my arm.
You know what, guys? Let's do that. We never know what's gonna bite. You know, I got a walleye on this. So let's go get some hair jigs and some other baits, and we'll see if we can get some walleye going.
I bet you.
Stick around. We'll be right back with Totem Point Lodge
Walleye
on the
action.
French. Hopefully the walleye action. Yeah.
Here we go. Look at this one. Let me go around you, bud. What were you saying, Ron? We're going to come back out here with our jigs.
Yep.
And we've been here for how many seconds?
Oh, look at this guy, bud.
Right on the
What a
top of the
nice
jaw.
fish.
Yes. Beautiful fish, Leo.
Wow.
Well,
I'll tell you what.
We know what to do during the day.
Oh, look at this.
Up here in the French, catch 5 and 6 pound
They're all
walleye on
close.
jigs.
They're all big walleye.
Oh yeah.
So we decided, we were coming through here fishing. It's high skies. The muskie fishing, we've got a little bit slow because of the high skies and the high pressure system. Ron's got one now as well.
I can't even get
And
my
we're
rod in the
fishing
water.
Oh, this is a
walleye after
muskie.
walleye.
This is a little muskie or a
Is it?
pike. Oh, he
Now,
ate my
what
jig.
did he say the slot was? 40 to 60 centimeters, right?
I believe
We
so,
could actually
yeah.
keep that one if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We're going to put this guy back in.
Look at this.
Oh, what a beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Oof, just splashed me.
Nice walleye.
Looks like we made the right decision, Ron, going back and getting some bucktails.
Well, nice walleye, little pike.
This is not really prime muskie time, so we figured, you know what, we're not going to go in. The French has so many great fish to offer. You know, and we've already caught a few walleye already. We've had them hitting topwater baits, we've had them hitting jigs. So we figured, let's go get our jigs, crop up some walleye, and here we go.
Buddy.
Line tick.
Right
Oh,
on
line
the-
tick. Buddy, I got my line tick. Mark this part, Jeff.
Oh, we marked it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there's nothing better than a line tick. I gotta tell you guys, when you're ripping a jig, you see that line shoot out, set hook fast. Look at that.
Nice.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, there goes that rod. That was a dumb move of me. You know what? Bend down and get the fish, Leo.
Wow. What'd you do, break a rod?
Oh yeah, of course. I did something really stupid, Ron. I lifted it up. I went to hoist it in instead of reaching down for it.
You don't do that with 3 pound fish.
No, you don't. What another beautiful walleye. On the French River.
Oh yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna do now, boys?
Totem.
Retie.
Retie. Get a new rod.
Yep, that's it. Here we are, boys. That's the spot he was talking about.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, he said there's a bunch of perch. This is a big sand flat. Bunch of schooling perch here.
Well, apparently, if we find the bait, we're gonna find the muskie. So, you know what? We've gone from spot to spot to spot. We gotta log into one. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's time for the Old Milwaukee Tip of the Week.
Jeff Chisholm here with your tip of the week. We're using our Garmin to locate bait. Muskies relate to structure, but they'll often relate to bait. And we're looking for bait fish. Here we got it right here. So we're gonna mark this waypoint because we've got bait fish right here on our screen. That's probably perch. There's perch in this area, and these muskies are gonna relate to that. They're gonna cruise around that. And that's your tip of the week.
Oh, got him. I got him, bud. I got him.
Atta boy.
Yeah, baby. We got
yeah.
him.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my hat.
We got him, baby. We got him.
Oh, you got him.
Nice first cast.
He just reeled it.
Nice fish too, buddy. Oh,
Well, I'll tell you, we put our time in.
oh
Seen
nice.
that head shake.
Oh, it's a giant. It's a giant.
Look at the size of this guy. We
What?
got one little hook, bud.
Oh,
Get him in
get
here.
him. Get him, bud. Yeah, look at the size. Oh, come on, Jeffrey. Okay, leave
Awesome.
Nice. I got the net, bud.
I'll tell you what. We worked hard for this guy.
Leave him in the water. I got the net.
We worked so hard for this fish. But you know what? That's what it's all about here. You know, I'll tell you. Andy told us, stick it out, guys, stick it out. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one. You know what? Persistence paid off. It's really important to have the right guide when you're up here muskie fishing, especially muskie fishing. But you know what? You come up here at Totem Point Lodge, and I got to tell you, there's so much to fish here. Walleye,
Oh, yeah.
muskie, pike, bass. All right, I'm gonna let Jeff
gonna-
take the
we're
lures
gonna
out
get
there, and
this,
then we'll pass the fish up.
We'll leave him in the net. He just draw. Okay.
Wow,
He ate
just
it.
ate that thing.
Yeah.
You know, Andy told us to watch for the perch. There's a lot of perch here in this water, and we were marked a big ball of them on the Garmin.
Careful.
So what we did is we put a waypoint on that
Exactly.
and we just fished around it
Okay, guys, I got the camera here.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's on.
All right, you want to lift him up a little bit? We'll get this in.
Look at that, dude.
All right.
You got him, bud?
Oh yeah, move the net right out of the way, right away.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's a 40-something. It just goes to show you, persistent pays off. That's for sure. We've worked and worked and worked, and in between we got some walleye, and we just kept going after this big muskie, and it happened. That's awesome.
Right,
Get him back in
this
the
guy
water.
here.
The key thing is to really take these fish, take your time, wait till he gets his bearings, and then let him do the kicking. You don't need to move him back and forth, just hold him there.
Well, the good thing is I didn't fight him for very long. You want to try not to stress the fish out. That's why it's so important to have these R-type muskie rods, because it gets the fish in quickly. It doesn't get that stressed out, because you know, it's a large fish. They get tired out easy.
Yeah.
You got to think about guys like us walking up a hill, how tired we would get.
Me? Jeff runs up it.
You see, he's starting to kick a little bit.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
You know, and you know what? Take your time, enjoy it. You just caught a great fish. Enjoy the fish sitting there.
There he goes, look at that.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Great work,
Look at him
guys.
go, look at him go.
I've never actually gone hunting for a muskie before. We've gone hunting for a lot of big fish, but
No.
I got to tell you something. French River, Totem Point Lodge,
Yeah.
Vicious Fishes Guiding Service. You put
And
those
he's-
two together.
Yeah, Andy's too much. He's
and
Winning
you know what?
combination.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what? And it worked. Exactly what we said we were going to do.
plan, and it came through.
We plugged away. We caught some fish in between. And you know what? You keep on them like Andy said.
Yeah.
You keep on them like Sylvia said from Totem Point.
And even the conditions we were faced with, high skies, high
pressure system, yeah.
right? And that's not muskie, big muskie. They don't like that. But guess what? Persistence pays off.
I'll tell you what, guys. Check our website out, fishtv.t for all the fishtv.tv for all the information on today's show.
Still
You got to
excited.
check it out. Get out here from the French River here from Totem Point Lodge. I'm Leo Stackles.
I'm Ron James.
Jeff Chisholm.
We'll see you next time on Fish TV.
Yeah, bye-bye, everyone.
I'm gonna make a couple more casts.
Fish TV has been brought to you by Old Milwaukee. It doesn't get any better than this. Lund, the ultimate fishing experience. And your Ontario Toyota dealers. Real people, great cars.